All right, hey there, small town America. So we got in the truck, we came all the way down here to Dallas. As you can see, the reunion tower is right here behind me. We are getting ready to kick off the PBR World Finals. It's coming to DFW, to AT&T Stadium. But today, we have all the DFW sports teams coming for the Mascot Challenge right here in the parking lot. Reunion Tower. Get in the truck. Let's go check it out.
A dusty back road where the tumbleweeds roll. There's a wandering soul with stories to unfold. With his worn-out boots and his raggedy hat, Zach's got a YouTube channel sharing tales like that. He's a modern-day troubadour, a poet of the streets, a wanderer of small towns, where life's rhythm beats from the hills of Tennessee to a Georgia bar shack. Zach finds the heart and soul that the world may often lack. Small town America, that's where the stories reside. Zach's searching for the magic in every nook and every side. With his camera in hand and a song in his heart, he's bridging the distances, bringing us closer with his art.
Get in the truck, small town America.
Excited to be here. Obviously, as I mentioned a moment ago, one of the most legendary skylines in all of the world. We are so excited to be here in Dallas because we are less than 1 month away from bringing the best bull riders in the world back here to the DFW Metroplex as a part of the PBR World Finals. It all gets underway May 8th in Cowtown Coliseum, the historic Fort Worth Stockyards. That being said, many of you might already know this story, but the first time we brought the PBR World Finals here to the DFW area was back in 2020. We did that, Rowdy's Place at AT&T Stadium. We came back a couple of years later. We were in Fort Worth, Texas, and the man that left Texas as the world champ is joining us here today, Mr. Dalen Swearingen. Dalen, come on this way. 2022 PBR champ of the world. I know you're looking at some stiff competition. We're going to have 2 rounds of bull riding here today. Round number 1, all of our mascots that make it to 8 seconds will advance, but round 2 is all about style. What are you looking for in that second round?
I'm looking for the creativest one, you know, one that, I don't know what they did last year, but it was funny.
Whoever's the wildest and does not break the mechanical bull, right?
Yeah, they can't break it. You can't break it this year.
Okay, so just for everybody's reference, May 8th through the 11th, we're at Cowtown Coliseum. We come back there the 14th and 15th for the redemption rounds. One of the things you can't miss this season, May 16th inside AT&T Stadium, Kid Rock live in concert along with Kid Rock's Rockin' Rodeo. Then the 17th and 18th, the championship rounds of the PBR World Finals. I think that's all the business we've got to take care of. You ready to ride some bulls?
Oh yeah, let's ride some bulls.
All right, let's get to it. Dallas Trinity FC, one of the newest mascots in town. Please welcome Boots. Again, name of the game in round one is 8 seconds. You got a clock up there, don't you? Okay. Boots, you ready? Boots, you ready? All right. Mascots, make some noise. Just kidding. Sorry, I had to. 7 seconds. Everybody give Boots a big round of applause, though. Biscuit strutting his stuff up. Second to go. Gotta get you got any advice for these mascots?
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna ride these things in the mascot. So
here we go. All right, Biscuit. So welcome, Bull Moose. All right, I got a feeling that we might see our first qualified ride here.
yeah, I think definitely first qualified ride right here.
All right, Bull Moose, let us know when you're ready. There we go, thumbs up from a moose. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Here we go.
The free hand in just 8 seconds.
Yeah, we're gonna forget about that freehand rule and just try to get to 8 seconds. Hey, we got our first qualified ride of the day, Bull Moose. Up next, joining us from the Texas Legends, please welcome Dunker. I'm not gonna lie, Dunker looks to be pretty athletic.
Yeah, I think he's definitely the most athletic one here.
Might be the favorite so far. You got a couple of good-looking mascots over there that are pissed off at you now. Anyways, Dunker, I mean, right? Dunker, you ready? Here we go. It looks like Dunker's drawn a little bit easier of a bull this time around. I'm watching the clock. Dunker's making a ride. You guys, you can make some noise. Look at this.
16 seconds right there.
16 seconds, and Dunker looks good. Biscuit's about to take down the world champ here in just a minute. Let's go to 2023 XFL champions, now part of the UFL, representing the Arlington Renegades. It's Billy the Bandit. Billy definitely has that cowboy swagger, the intimidation factor.
Oh yeah, he definitely has the outlaw in him.
Definitely has a little bit of outlaw in him. All right, Billy, you ready? Here we go. Wow. That 4 whole seconds for Billy the Bandit. Yeah, let's make a little noise for the effort there. What'd you say?
Looks are deceiving.
Yeah, like you think that mustache looks cool. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna step away from Billy the Bandit and I'm gonna call on the next competitor representing, and this better be good because this is kind of a home game, if you will, representing the PBR. Please welcome Reride. I've seen in the office, Reride probably needs that. Anyways, sliding up, you ready to go? All right, here we go. Reride, everybody. Do it for your company, Reride. Do it for all the bulls. Do it for the bull riders. He made it to 8 seconds. Judges might be biased, but he did make it to 8 seconds. Biscuit is still pissed off. Anyways, from the 2023 PBR Teams Champions, the Texas Rattlers, please welcome Fang. Fang not necessarily built like most bull riders.
Yeah, he's got a little something hanging out. It might help if he can wrap it around.
And you're talking about the front, not the back, but that tail's gonna be in the way. Fang, you ready? Let's go, I'm cheering for you, Fang. Let's do this. The Rattlers won it all a couple of seasons ago. Can Fang win it all here today? Looks good so far. Big butt and all, I am impressed. I mean, tail, Rattler, whatever it is. 10 seconds, Fang with a qualified ride. Let's go now to our friends at FC Dallas. Please welcome Tex Hooper. Now, look, you know, I'm a gym guy, so I saw Tex Hooper walk in here with the muscles, and I was impressed until I just watched Tex try to take a step. Looks the part, but can he do it? Tex, are you ready? Here we go. I think that's a yes. And that's a no. That's a quick yes. Hang on, what's that?
He might need to spend a little more time in the gym.
I think he's dealing with some injuries from before this bull riding started. Big round of applause, Tex Hooper, everybody. Now, I wasn't here a year ago, but word on the street is this is who won it all, I believe. From the Dallas Stars, it's time for Victor E. Green. Boots over here trying to sabotage everything. All right, here we go. Victor, are you ready? Let's do this. Just blowing kisses. Dalen, what's the clock say?
Clock says 10.
Qualified ride for Victor E. Green. I cannot wait to see this next one. I'm gonna go to the representative of the Texas State Fair. Please welcome Little Big Tex. Cowboy stuff, right? I mean, the boots, the hat, the shirt, got the looks.
Yeah, he's a littler mascot. I think this is going to be the champ right here.
But like a lot of the bull riders, little body, big head. We'll see if this all works for Little Big Tex. Are you ready? Here we go. Easing into. I like the tip of the hat, and then the tip right on over at 5 seconds. Big round of applause, Little Big Tex. Unfortunately, not advancing to round 2. Okay, I got high expectations for this next one because we're going to crown a PBR World Champion in his house in less than a month. Please welcome from the Dallas Cowboys, Rowdy. Count on you. Let's do this. Not yet. Rowdy, you ready? Let's go. Looks good. I mean, it looks determined if nothing else. Got some good form using that free arm. Still up there. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, he's made it. That's a qualified
Looking good. And we got a qualified ride. Sticks the landing. How impressive was that?
Pretty impressive for the Cowboys.
That was a New Yorker that just said that, by the way. That was not me. Diehard Cowboys fan. Rowdy's going to advance. So let's get rolling in round number 2. And again, round number 2, all about style points. Let's start with the Frisco Rough Riders Bull Moose. Stand back, everybody. Bull Moose making its way to the bull. Round 2, all about style points. My judge here will be making the poll. Oh, okay, we're starting off backwards. You just give us a thumbs up when you're ready. Here we go. We're throwing the clock out of the window. It's all about style. Oh, hey, actually grabbed a hold with the feet. I kind of like it. Looks good so far.
I think he found a better way to ride it and a extremely crazy get off.
Well, now we're looking for scores. What are you going to score that one?
86.
86, I like it. I like it. Pretty solid score there for Bull Moose. Round number 1 from the Texas Legends. Time to welcome back to the arena, Dunker. I feel like Dunker's about to get in the slam dunk contest, if you will. Rallying up the troops. Nice entrance. I mean, it starts, I guess, before you even get into the arena. Dunker, high hops. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I thought we were going PBR bar style there for a minute. Okay, all right. This looks like, you ready or no? We're ready. All right, Dunker. Let's see what we can do. I like where the feet are at. There's no getting a hold with the legs. I mean, the degree of difficulty on this one, pretty incredible. You can see Dunker just fighting through it. Still, big round of applause. I think Dunker has a beard, but anyways, what are you looking for scores here?
I'm gonna have to go with 79. You know, the intro's very good. Then he just looking for some crazy stuff up there.
Looking for something bigger. 79 points there. That'll put him in second place unofficially. Let's go back to our PBR representative, the bull himself, Reride in round 2. Reride made it to 8 seconds. Reride trying to hype everybody up. Reride's been around bull riding, I mean, I would assume his entire life, but what I've seen maybe the last year or so, we'll see. I know Reride's seen a lot of bull riding in his day. What can he do that's a little different? Oh, we're going eyes closed, covering the eyes, kinda. Move your hands down a little bit. There, that's better. Now the eyes are covered. Conveniently, Biscuit's gonna cover the judge's eyes as well. Here we go on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. I love Biscuit's strategy over here, covering the judge's eyes. Reride, okay, now my eyes are covered. Dalen, what do you think?
Shoot, my eyes were closed for most of it, so you're gonna have to judge this one.
You covered my eyes too.
Well, we're gonna have to go with 84.
84. All right, 84 for Reride. Now that'll unofficially move Reride to second place. So the team that won it all in 2023, warming it up, stretching it out, the Texas Rattlers, and here comes Fang. Oh, you never steal a Cowboys hat, but the Rattlers stealing that American from Dalen Swearingen. Ready? Let's do this. Can Fang outdo 86? Bull Moose still in the lead. Fang, I mean, he's what we would call whooping and riding, but I don't know that stealing the judge's hat was a great move. What do you got, David?
Yeah, you never steal a man's hat, and he took the hat, and you know, if it was somebody else's hat, and he's a Texas Rattler, so he already had it, and then he stole my hat. I'm going with like 64.
64 points from the Carolina Cowboy representative, by the way. Say it again.
We'll see y'all soon.
Could be a preview to PBR Teams Championship. So, oh, I'm sorry. I got excited. I'm looking behind you because Victor E. Green is getting warmed up, stretched out, and ready to go. The defending Mascot bull riding champion. Paper, rock, scissors to see who goes last. Paper, rock, scissors. Ready? I'll say 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. What the hell is that? Scissors. Okay, we got both scissors. Sorry, Victor. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. Paper. Okay. Round 3. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Back to back. Turn, face away from each other. 3, 2, 1, shoot. You guys are good at this. You want to pair up? Or you want to go first? Okay, Victor said go right ahead. So Rowdy is going to step up. This is the first time I have ever translated Mascot speech. So I'm new to this, so thank you guys for being patient. Rowdy, trying to steal the victory here, and I love what I'm seeing. Gonna try to put the pressure on Victor E. Green. All right, Rowdy, you ready? Here we go. I like it. What I'm seeing so far, that's impressive.
Oh yeah, that's impressive.
I'm looking at the clock. We're well into the 14-second mark. How about it for Rowdy, everybody? I gotta believe this might be the biggest score of the day.
We're gonna be a monster ride. 90 points.
90 points for Rowdy, and Rowdy takes the lead. So the pressure is on. Can we go back to back for the Dallas Stars and Victor E. Green? Big approach, big start, big score. Let's go. Whoa! I like everything. He wasn't there very long, but it was still impressive. What do you think?
Hey, I liked it. I'm gonna have to go with 90 and a half.
By a half point, the Dallas Stars, Victor E. Green, will go back to back and did not even break the bull. But there you go. Congratulations all around. Big round of applause for all of our mascots, if you don't mind. Fantastic day for everybody. The Dallas Stars will get a little rowdy themselves, and we've got a very special presentation as well. I believe we have a Montana Silversmith buckle and a $1,000 donation to the charity of their choice for the Dallas Stars and Victor E. Green. And Dalen's going to donate 20 bucks to the winner just for Victor to take home as well. What?
I think he gave me the kiss. I think that take that out.
Dalen's going to have the flu later on this afternoon. We're going to have the best bull riders in the world back here in the DFW Metroplex May 8th through the 11th, Cowtown Coliseum. That entire week we're going to be in the historic Fort Worth Stockyards. Then the following...
All right, hey guys, Small Town America, the voice of the PBR, Matt. We're having a little fun today, but May 8th, it's going to get a little serious.
I feel like we're bringing a little Small Town America to the big city, if you will, right here underneath Reunion Tower. We had all of the mascots from North Texas sports. I mean, we've got Rowdy from the Dallas Cowboys. We've got Victor E. Green from the Dallas Stars. I mean, for me growing up in small town, middle of nowhere, Oklahoma, to be at a place like this and getting ready to be a part of, to me, the biggest thing in the sport of professional bull riding, the World Finals here, Cowtown Coliseum and the Stockyards, and then AT&T Stadium. This is so much fun, and if you haven't been a part of it, you need to, because it is like nothing you've ever seen before.
Right, and and it's one thing to see all these sports come together, and now you got the PBR right in the middle of it.
Yep.
And then, I mean, we're getting ready for the qualifiers. And you've been following these guys around. I mean, there's only like 50 points between first and second. I mean, it's anybody's game here in the next month.
It's insane, and we talk about this, and it feels like every year we say, this world title race is going to be closer than ever. It's not manufactured. This is going to be, in my opinion, the greatest world title race in the history of the PBR. There's so many guys that still mathematically can get that gold buckle. It's coming down to the last regular season events of the year. And I really wholeheartedly believe it's going to come down to that final out on Championship Sunday before we know who's going to be the next world champion.
Right. And I know that the PBR, you are now out there on YouTube. I mean, you're giving it to the fans, but they have to come to Cowtown Coliseum, make those qualifiers, make that redemption round, and then be over there at AT&T Stadium. Where can people go if they want to get more information, know where to get tickets?
Everything is PBR.com. If you're following along on social media, at PBR, but PBR.com, your one-stop shop for everything, all the ticket information. And look, I'm a sports fan, and it's just like any other sport times a million, in the sense that it's great to see on TV, it's great to see where you've been watching it all year long, but there's nothing like being at the World Finals live in person, and I mean that. And if you show up and you don't feel that way, check your pulse because something's wrong.
Right, and then you throw Kid Rock in
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
kick it all off.
Yeah.
And this is the second year to go do that.
Yeah.
And man, last year he just electrified it, and we're making American Cowboy again.
It's Kid Rock. Are you kidding me? Everything this guy does is awesome. You know, last year, obviously the first time we've ever done Kid Rock's Rockin' Rodeo, there were a few kinks to work out. Those have all been worked out, and I cannot wait to see Friday night at AT&T Stadium because I'm a diehard Kid Rock fan. I'm a diehard rodeo fan. You're going to put those two together in the greatest venue in the world. Unbelievable.
All right, guys, you know our motto: get in the truck, get over there, PBR.com.
Let's do it.